Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff! Martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
Let's work it out, folks. We will do a little morning warm-up before we go and pull a hammy or something. So let's do some diagonal Aikido / Tai Chi. I'll do it diagonally so you can kind of see from both angles. So let's start with stroking the wild horse's mane, which you Aikido people might recognize as kokunage. So here we go. And remember, up, low, push forward. Step back and chamber. Up, low, push forward. Good. Step back and chamber. And push forward. Step back and chamber. Push forward. Step back and chamber. Push forward. Step back in chamber, push forward, step back in chamber, and push forward. Good. Then let's try a little Aiki Undo, which is basically a fancy way of doing 10 times. Again, I'll do it at 45 degrees. And here we go. Step forward, dive in the water, knees bent. Step through and push. Step through, dive in the water, and push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, push. 6, push. 7, push. 8, push. 9, push, 10, and push. Good. And then we'll do the same footwork with Udafuri Undo. Remember, Udafuri kind of sounds like Lufarigno Undo. So I'll do 45 degrees. Here we go. Up and around, knees bent. Up and around, knees bent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, got those knees bent, 10, and right. Then let's try some Sayu Undo. Sayu Undo kind of sounds like Sidewinder Undo, right? So we start a big circle. Hands right here. Up and around. Up. We got our knee bent at the end, right? Up. Both knees down. Over. Ocean crashes. One knee bent. How many is that? Let's just start over. 1, ocean crash. 2, 3, nice and low. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Everybody got your belts? Do a little balance and arm warm up. We'll just keep it nice and sedated for right now. And remember, you want your hands even, right? And I like to stand sideways because I'm looking at the monitor to make sure I'm not going back and make sure I'm keeping halfway decent form. And then we bend that ground leg, right? For a little balance. Oh, now I've got to make sure my hands are even again. There we go. So bend your balance leg. A little lower, and here we go. 1, light resistance right now, folks. 2, just pick up the dead weight of your leg. 3, 4, 5. Now the other leg. Make sure your hands are even. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And essentially, this is a cat stance, right? Got my back knee bent, barely touching with this leg. All right, so that's a nice little halfway decent bicep warm-up. Oh, and we want to hit our 100 push-ups today. So let's knock out our first 20. I like to move my belt to the side so I can get my tummy all the way down on the floor. Your call what you want to do. You're the one who has to live with the guilt. All right. Flat down. The floor sets our core. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 to go on. 1, 2. There we go. All right. And you can fix your belt. There. Let's crank them out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Let's go swimming. And swimming backwards. And now let's crash cymbals. And crash cymbals the other way. Good. I was thinking today we'd do gut and butt. So let's start with, oh, I don't know, gut. So we'll get down here. I like to get my belt below my waistline because I've got herniated L4 and 5 discs. So I get where I can just barely crunch up and touch my ankles. How much crunch is up to you. But actually, when you sit all the way up from here to here, you get a little break. Only starting here do you really start working, and it's the most work right here. So I like those crunches because you never take a break. Constant resistance. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's flip it over sideways. This is not really gut, but it's beside your gut. So let's put the top leg in front, hug yourself, and don't use your arms as pendulums. And here we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. Let's flip it over. Top leg in front. Hop yourself and what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. And then let's sit it up, stretch it out. And remember, it's up to you. As long as you're feeling it stretch, that's the right way to do it. And then over. Well, 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 it looks like we got some latecomers joining us. Who is that? Mr. Usino, I see. Very good. Great to have you here, Edward. And I hope your mom, too. Oh, and we forgot our tummy. So let's move those belts aside if you're wearing a belt. And then down. Stretch it out. Stretch it good. Sometimes it helps to push forward, or rather pull forward. At the same time, you're pushing up. And as long as we're down here, let's knock out our next 20 push-ups. What do you say? The floor makes your core. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to go on. 1, 2. Caesar. Right arm up. Catch it under the elbow. Stretch it. Oh, yeah. And the other hand up. Around, catch it and stretch it. And let's take your right arm back, far as you can get it. Catch the mat, or carpet, or tile floor. Stretch it good. Hopefully you got some kind of mat to work on. And up. Switch hands. Over. Stretch it good. All right, we've hit the gut, but we've neglected the butt. So, we'll do some of these favorite bad boys. Now, here's the thing. Keep your elbows straight. It's easy for your brain to trick you into thinking your objective is just to get your foot up high. If you want to do that, take the escalator. That's not what we're doing. We're crunching our butt and hamstring. So if you find yourself doing this, indeed you're getting your leg higher, but you're not working. So lock your elbows straight. Right leg. 2 little pumps on each count. Ready? 1, 2, pump. 3, pump. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4. Up high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. Elbow straight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Up high. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 2, 3. Up. 4. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Hold it up high. Elbow straight. Straight leg in the back. Let's make some little circles. 1, circle. 2, circle. Up high. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. 6, circle. 7, circle. 8, up high now. 9, and 10, other way. 1, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle, 4, circle, 5, circle, 6, up high now, 7, circle, 8, circle, 9, circle, 10, hold it up, a little bit higher, and take that leg that's up and put it in front of you for our dead pigeon pose. And you work your angle where you're stretching your glutes and your lower back. It's your body. You get to know it. You feel it. Make sure it's right. Very good. And now it's time for the otra pierna, other leg. So up, 2 little pumps on each count, and what? Up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. What? 2, 3, up, 4, elbow straight, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, 7, elbow straight, 9, 10, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 10, and 1, up, 2, 3, elbow straight, 5, 6, 7, 8, up high, 9, 10, hold it up. Good, straighten your leg. And now little circles. 1, circle, 2, circle, 3, circle, 4, 5, circle, 6, 7, circle, 8, 9, circle, 10, other way. 1, up high, 2, 3, circle, 4, elbow straight, 5, circle, 6, 7, almost home, 8, 9, circle, 10, and hold it up, higher, elbow straight, and that leg you got out, put it in front of you for the dead pigeon pose. And stretch it out. Good. All righty, folks. Man, I had my hand on a splinter that whole time. Jeez. Not cool. Let's see who showed up. It says 4, and I see the Danos, and of course the Jusinos. Good morning, guy. Little problem with your connect. Oh, man. I hope you got the connection fixed. My mom is using the other computer. You see? Some people, oh, we had a connection. We couldn't work out. Other people, go get the other computer. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And if anything, hey, you watch the rewind. This is going to be on YouTube forever. We've done, what, 40 push-ups? Let's go ahead and knock out another 20 real quick. So we'll be over to hump. Here we go. 20 push-ups. Anybody can do 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do 2 to go on. Yeah, baby. 60. Over that hump. I love it. Okay. So, did a little research on how to work your rear end. You don't just sit on it, folks. It also helps you running, climbing stairs, and of course, with side kicks. Yeah, baby. Okay. So, check it out. It's going to look really very Jane Fonda. Sorry about that. But it totally works. All right, you want your feet almost where you can brush your heels, maybe a little further like this, and then you can put your hands here, whatever makes you comfortable. But what we're going to do is just lift our belly button as high as we can get it until you feel your glutes crunching. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3. Crunch it up now. 4, 5. Crunch it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now choose a leg. Either leg. Stick it straight up in the air. And 1, 2, up high now. 3, 4, 5. Switch feet. 1, 2, up high. 3, high as you can get it. 4, and 5. Good. All right. Let's sit up and stretch. Now I feel good right about now. Remember, you can roll around. There are many hamstrings, not just one big muscle. It's your hamstrings, plural. All right, let's switch. Now, supposedly, we have 5 viewers, 5 trainers, but only 2 people are chatting. Maybe that's good. Maybe the other 3 are just training. And while we're down here, let's go ahead and do some more gut. So, once again, I'm going to get my belt out of the way. We're going to hug ourselves. Then we're going to sit back on a recliner like this. Then we're going to do 2 pumps on each count like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. And rest. Very nice. All right. So let's roll it over on our tummies and stretch it out. Oh, yeah. And while we're down here, let's make it an even 80. Then we'll only have 1 more set of push-ups. So here we go. The floor sets your core. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to grow on. 1, 2. Good. We only got 20 push-ups to go, lads and gents. Let's stretch it out. Good. And your other shoulder. Good. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's have a seat and take a little rest. Nothing better than the old cross-legged position for a nice little break. And then we bend our knees slightly and come on up. Now we roll forward slowly. 1, roll back. 2, nice and slow. All the way back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more, folks. 1, 2, and your butt should not be on the floor. 3. Your butt should be floating right above the floor. Hold it, and rest. Good. Switch legs, and here we go. Slightly bent. I got a sweat spot. Get out of my sweat spot. And here we go. 1. Slowly back. 2. 3. Slow all the way back. 4. Don't lock your knee out, but come almost all the way back. 5. 3. Hold it and rest. Good. Let's shake them out a little. Now, whatever leg you did first, let's get that out front. Stretch that bad boy. Oh, Lord, look at that. I got my whole hand over my foot because I'm so warmed up. Good. Other leg. Here we go. Left leg's always a little tighter. I badly pulled my left hamstring when I was a 3rd degree red, 3-stripe red, way back in Nashville, Tennessee. I was a cowboy, had to do everything the best. And Master Wacerza had us with our backs to the wall, and our partners were getting our leg, lifting it and pushing our foot until our toes touched the wall behind us. But of course, when I should have said stop, what did I say? Push harder, until I heard a giant snap. Hamstring's never been the same since. Part of the learning process, how not to be a cowboy. All right, let's shake them both out. Good. Now, I know it's gut and butt day, but let's do some more biceps. Gotta love those biceps. And this time, I'm doing this way to stress the other side of my forearms. So, of course, we still want it balanced, your hands the same. Then I like to watch from the side to monitor my technique. Right there. And here we go. Bend that balanced leg. And a little more resistance this time, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Come up far as you can. 4. One more. 5. Other side. Check your hands. Make sure they're the same. And here we go. 1, 2. Stretch that belt. 3, 4. Stretch it on out now. 1 more. 5. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, baby. All right. So how you guys doing? How about we do a little more gut? Now, this admittedly will go into working your upper quads, but who's counting? We're all friends here. So I like to get my belt below my spine, so I'm just flat on the floor. And then I also like to get my hands under my rear end, just to keep my back arched. Good. And feet 6 inches. Legs nice and straight. And try to push where your belt would be into the mat. And then feet apart. Still 6 inches. And back together. Push your backbone into the mat. And then up 90 degrees. Good. Knees straight. Push your lower back into the mat. Back down. Slowly. Knees straight. Push your backbone into the mat. Apart. Together. 90. 6. Apart. Together. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Knees straight. 6, 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4. Spine in the mat. 2, 3, 4. 9. 2, 3, 4. 10. 2, 3, 4, 6 inches. Don't set them down yet. Press your lower back into the mat. Act like you're trying to print your back into the mat. And rest. Very nice. Let's turn our belts to the side. Over and stretch it out. Long as we're here, let's knock out our last 20. Here we go. I've got to find a spot that's not sweaty so my hands don't slip. There we go. All right, here we go. The floor sets your core. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, to grow. So now we're done with our push-ups. Yeah. Okay. Hope you guys pounded some water before you started. I did, but I got a little cheap water with me. Another issue for me is that as I breathe hard, the wind going past my vocal cords dries them out. And so then I have trouble with my voice. So in class, if we're going to do working out, I keep it really hard and keep everybody busy so I don't have to do a lot of yelling. And then I try to do something like forms afterwards, where I can just watch, catch my breath, drink a little water, and let my vocal cords re-moisturize. Okay, we haven't done a butt in a few sets, I don't think. So let's do some more of them new things. Those were kind of nice, right? Let's try some more of those bad boys. I don't know what you call them, but I will tell you this. You'll have the urge to push back with your arms. It won't help you, folks. Your arms are just out of the way. And you pick up, try to pick your belt knot, touch it to the ceiling. You can flat out get a Charlie horse in your shoulders thinking it's going to help, but it won't. Okay. So your heels just a little out of reach of your fingertips. And of course for me, I should probably be touching my fingertips because my arms are as long as orangutan arms. Okay. So get your arms where you like them. And we're going to touch our belt knots to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up. 6, push it. 7, 8, 9, burn it up. 10, high as you can. One leg up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up high now. 8, 9, 10, other leg. 1, 2, 3, push it up high. 4, 5, all the way up. 6, 7, push it now. 8, touch the ceiling. 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Oh, yeah, that leg loosened up big time this time. I was able to go a lot farther with my left leg. The old injury. Good. Now the other leg. All right, I just ain't feeling it in the gut. So let's do a few more of those. What do we do this time? Let's do the old circle. And remember, even when I explain this to people, I still see them doing this, throwing their hands all around. Find a place on the ceiling. You come straight in like that. You don't uncircle it. See, I've come outside the circle. Find a spot, hopefully that's the exact same size as your circle, so you don't even touch the edges. You come straight up like this. There's your circle, just like that. Not this, always right there. All right. Now, I lose my voice, so we're going to do sets of 10. So I'll count on the 1 and on the 5. How about that? And find your spot. Here we go. 1, 5, 1, 5, and 3, 5, and 4, 5, last 10, 5, oh yeah. All right, belts to the side, stretch it out. All right, we try the new thing again. Let's go back to the old thing. So hands and knees, elbows straight, folks, come on. Right here we go. And 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows straight, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 10, and 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, hold it up. Hold it up now. Hold it, and put it out in front, stretch her out. Dead pigeon pose. Coconut Julie. Good to see you, Julia. All right. Other leg. Elbow straight. 2 pumps on each count. Get that thigh up high. Here we go. And 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, elbow straight, and 2, 2, 3, up high, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, elbows 9, 10, and 4, 2, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, last 10, and 1, up, 2, 3, So Julia, when we're done today, you will rewind the live stream and start from the beginning. Good. And we already got our push-ups done, so we are done. Yeah, baby, that is with the push-ups. All right. How is everybody's butt? How's everybody's gut? I hope you're feeling some gut and butt. If not, you can always rewind, rinse, repeat. All right. So let's do some more of these bad boys, just to make it an even 3 sets, right? Hands even. There we go. I like to keep my spine straight, bend that ground leg. And you know, the more resistance you give, the harder it is to balance, right? Got to be a mental thing, because you're pushing with that other leg, maybe. But let's keep our balance, and let's try to snap these belts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snap that belt. And other leg. Make sure your hands are even. Back is straight. And 1. Snap that belt. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Yeah. Swah. Woo! Yeah, baby. You got a cramp, all right. I love cramps. Even eat a banana, dude. And potatoes. Get some potassium in you and agua. Good news about a cramp is it means you're working that muscle, bro. Whatever muscle it is. Next time you work it, be less likely to cramp. Till the next thing you know, you're like Master Settles. You'd have to throw up all day to get a cramp. All right, we're getting close to 45, 50 minutes or so. So I'll tell you what, let's cool down the same way we warmed up, which is some Tai Chi, and maybe my knees will not be creaking and cracking this time since I got a little blood circulation happening. So, stroking the wild horse's mane / kokyunage. Here we go. Get low and push. Chamber back. Get low and push. Chamber back. Get low and push. Good. Then let's do a little Uda Furiundo. Aikiundo. And finally, some Sayundo. righty, guys. All right. I think we're about time. How's everyone doing? I have some banana bread. I don't know if banana bread will be quite as effective as a good old-fashioned banana, but any port in a storm, my friend. And here I am, your training coach. It is black coffee, but it is coffee, not a good hydrator. But you need water, you need your vitamin C for caffeine. Little inside tip, since it's just the teenagers and grown-ups, and of course Mr. Ducino, who might as well be a teenager. I think you should come to today's 5 o'clock YouTube Live. I've heard rumors that he might show up, but I ain't gonna let that happen. You know, they're like, oh, he might show up and sabotage your live stream. No, I'll be here and I will put a stop to it because I am done playing with him. Surely you know who I'm talking about, but I'm just vowed to not say his name anymore. That's it. The guy drives me crazy. But Brianna Nutt, no, that's not the name I try not to say. Brianna is a perfectly nice individual. How you doing, Bri? Have you been here the whole time, just hiding? Or did you just show up? Because if you just showed up, you got to rewind, G, and do all this stuff. And by the way, on very serious about this now, if you guys don't mind, would you text or email me probably tomorrow or even better yet the next day and let me for real know how your gut and your butt are doing. Me, myself, I'm kind of feeling it, but I was unable to get like that explosion kind of burn thing, but I do a lot of crunches and I do a lot of those leg lift things. So maybe it's just me, but I'm wondering whether these were optimal exercises. So if you guys felt like you were really trying and you really burned out your muscles, but you didn't really get a muscle buzz, a muscle burn, and you're not sore tomorrow or especially the next day, a lot of times you're sore the next day, but the day after you're really sore. And yeah, just let me know if you felt like those were effective. Also, another question for all you guys, how are your push-ups? I started with a real struggle. I couldn't even get to 100. This was before Christmas. I started my New Year's resolution long before New Year's, which I think is why it's working, because I really wanted it. If you're sitting there saying, come New Year's, I'm going to do this, you don't really want to do it, you know? Oh, I'm going to start, eating calorie-free birthday cake every day, starting January 1st. Oh, no, if calorie-free birthday cake were available, I'd start now, dude. But seriously, it took me like 2 weeks to get up to 100 a day. Even then, I was doing them like 10 at a time, and I allowed myself at first up to a 45-degree incline. So I'm doing push-ups like this, 10 at a time, for like 2 weeks. Then I get, oh, you know what? I can do them like this. Then finally I got down. I was so proud of myself. I could do my push-ups on a chair, on 2 chairs. I'd get 2 chairs and my feet are on the ground and I'm doing my push-ups, and it was all I could do to get up to 100, dude. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to because of my shoulders. But just with some slight modifications, I steered clear of this and I went wide shoulder like bench presses. And now I'm up to, actually the 20 is pretty easy right now. Usually I do like 30, 40 in a set. So, twice, 3 times in the day, I'm done. Sometimes I can get up to 50. So I can do 2 sets, 50, later on 50, done with my 100 for the day. So I'm curious to see where you guys are with your push-ups. Are you doing the 20 at a time with me? If not, how far are you getting? And also, if not, feel free to get a couple of chairs or a table. If you can't make it through all of them, that is not a problem. Shove a table against the wall, get on the edge of that table, and do them with me. When you feel like that's no longer a challenge, shove the table out of the way and get a couple of chairs. I recommend backing the chairs against the wall so they don't slide forward on you. And then do them on the backs of the chairs and then on the seats of the chairs. There's all kind of modifications, and before you know it, you'll be knocking them out on flat ground. But you'll get there. I'm curious to see how everybody's going. So please let me know, email or text me or whatever, because I really am curious, because these workouts are for you. I'm going to do my workout whenever, but I want to make sure that you're getting something out of it. So please just let me know. And ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of our day. I'll see you at 5. If you want to see me not let him show up. See you later, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye.
This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, acute mandibular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.
Lord. Ah. At least they didn't see me in pain. Oh. What? This is my private post-workout joint time, dude. Come on. It's over. Goodbye. Go home, man. See you later.